Hello folks and welcome to another game here. This is a new one. This is part of Next Fest from Steam. I'm going to be reviewing a bunch of games. I have 7 of them picked out right now. We'll see how it goes. But I have a bunch of games picked out to go over during the weekend. So Saturdays and Sundays for the next couple weeks here, we're just going to take a look at some game demos. This one is Industry Giant 4.0. I can see in October 24th, so relatively soon as of the time of this recording, they're going to have a small amount of content available in early access. And then we're going to have over 80 different wares and various things, blah, 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 blah. Let's hit continue and see what we got here. So it looks like it's a city builder slash industry builder thing. It looks like we got trains, which I love, with sidings and all kinds. Oh, I get excited when we have industry and trains. So let's go ahead. It looks like we only have the option of going through the tutorial. All of these are available in early access, which we don't have. We'll leave all the stuff set there, and there we go. Look, we got trains. I love trains. All right, let's go ahead and get started here and see exactly what this looks like, how it functions, all of the stuff. This being 4.0, I assume there's a 3, a 2, and a 1. I've never played any of them. But let's take a look here and see how this goes and kind of what's going on with this. So we're going to look for this area. It's a small town. It has demand like unpackaged fruits and unpackaged vegetables, wood shavings for some reason, and we need to get our unpackaged fruits up. We can begin an agricultural farm by going to C for the construction menu, or we're looking for those things. All right, we can move back and forth. We can zoom in and out. Ooh. All right, so we can see some other areas here. So we have Lump Forest, the Lump, Northern Farms, Southern Farms, Rabbit Rocks, and there's Rabbit's Peak. And then we have a bunch of other stuff here, and there's no homes. I guess we can't, it's a no town zone. Okay, so we can't build towns in those areas. All right, cool. So let's take a look here and see what we have to do. You can build agriculture farm. You can always pause. Okay, so hit C. We'll choose agriculture farm. Let me get rid of that. Oh, it's not like a build it in a particular spot. It's a build it area overall. All right, so we got to go all the way out here to build that. And it looks like it automatically connects roads. I'm going to try it. That's rail there. No, it's just roads. Okay. I was going to try to connect it close to rail, but it doesn't matter. All right, so we'll pull that right there. For $1.5 million. Where's our funding at? It's down on the bottom left-hand side. We have 30 million. Okay, no big deal. All right, so we can click on different objects and we're blah, 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 blah. Customer supplies, cities, making cities grow. Okay. Cool, so we got that. We have all of that. So we place that in there. I guess I should unpause the game. And what do we have now? So there's our farm, or it's getting there, our farm. Open the factory menu, the agriculture farm, select the production hub. Ooh, it sounds like there's going to be lots of things to do. Okay, no big deal. So we have that. Now we have to go to the factory window. I guess we should wait for it to get done first. This is a very interesting farm. All right, so now we have that. If I go to the production window, we can get some fields. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Cool. What else do we need to do? All right, I can't see the things. There's too many things overlapping here. It's a little bit of a cluster right now, which I'm not a big fan of. All right, so there's no recipes started. So what do I do here? All right, so we're gonna do that. Cool, and if I pump more money into it, does it get more efficient? It does. Okay, so as we increase our budget, we have 10% efficiency, it only gives us 200. And 100% or 150 for efficiency gives us that. And you can see the price per unit also changes. So we'll do that. And we'll hit our check mark and close out of there. And I think I did all that right. All right, so let's unpause here. Yeah, I think I did all that right. I created a production line. Production line's filling up. When it's full, your first unpackaged, blah, 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 blah. All right, we should build a grocery store. So we need to go to the shops tab, or we can hit V. We got fields constructed, great for us. All right, so where's the other town? There was a second town, wasn't there? Excuse me. Looks like it's really only this area here. So I need to go to V and a grocery store. And where's a good spot for there? That's a good spot for that grocery store. And can I rotate it? Oh, I can. Look at that. We want to get nice perpendicular lines. There we go. It's not perpendicular, but you get the idea. All right, it's ready to sell goods. Now we need a transport line to do that. So we're going to hit G to go into transport. And we need trucks. All right, where can I build trucks? Oh, I can just build them anywhere. All right, so let me get rid of that. We'll rotate that bad boy around. And we'll just build our trucking depot here on the upper side. All right. It's not built. It's still being built. There we go. Okay, now that we have that built, it's time to set up our first transportation line. So we have to build open roads. So G, and we're going to create a line. For this, set up transportation line. Before you make sure that all buildings you built previously connected to each other via roads. All right. So let's take a look. This one's driving up here. Okay, there's a little exit there. Then you can get to the farm. Yay, the farm. Uh-oh, looks like there's a problem. Okay, I'll figure that out later. We have that connected, and then we follow that road down, and everybody's connected. Cool, okay. So now what we need to do is go to L for lines. We're gonna add a new road line. So we're gonna select our depot. Boom. All right, stops. So we're gonna add a stop, and we're gonna set it to be Agriculture Farm 1. We're going to add on unpackaged fruit. You can pick up all that stuff. I don't really care. And then we're going to go over here and stop 2. How do I add another stop? There we go. And we're going to unload. So let's load. That's unload. Cool. All right. So we have that, I think. There we go. All right. So we've done that. We'll unpause. And what else do we need to do? Because it doesn't look like everything's set properly quite yet. All right, so truck depot, select truck depot. Add that. Is it because I have all of those things? I just needed the... I'll remove that. That's fine. Yeah, it's all good, right? I think we did everything. All right, so what's going on with our trucks? Or do we just not have any stuff yet? Boop-a-doop-a-doo. Maintenance cost, production cost, okay, production. Okay, I guess we just need to wait for stuff to go, so we'll speed time up here. And I just want to see what happens here. Cannot start during batch. I don't know what that means. I'm hoping that means we can plant something in the autumn. There we go. Look at that. Trees. All right, so that's doing its thing. Do we have a truck going anywhere yet? Doesn't look like it. That's okay. So we did all that though. All right, let's pause it. We're going to delete this line and we're going to do it again. All right, so select the truck depot by, all right, select the truck depot. Add new line. Great. Add a stop. Click on the agriculture farm 1. Then add on the fruits guy. All right. And add a stop for the grocery store. Okay, we did this already. Add the grocery store. Then we'll hit our green check mark. And I did all the things. We'll find out what's going on here. Nice little town. The ridiculous road network, but that's okay. I like that there's little cars active through all the things. And as we fly through here, hopefully we're going to see production coming through. And as soon as that goes to full, I'm hoping that we'll have a little bit more here. But I don't really know. We'll find out. But yeah, the looks of this game, it has a nice look to it. It's definitely making my computer work a little bit. It's not a big push on anything, but it's a little more noisy than I'm used to. And that's okay. Storage, we have storage of those things. So now we should have a truck. Is that our truck coming? Nope, that guy's just messing around. So why are you not going anywhere? No, I need to purchase a vehicle. All right, so truck lines are great, but they don't work if you don't have trucks. All right, so we're gonna choose Truck Depot 1. I want that as quickly as possible. How many of these do we need? What do we need here? So, oh, there's a whole bunch of stuff there. Let's just go with the Mac 20. I don't think we need a ton of those. I am going to get 10 of them just for funsies. And we are going to lose our discount, because if you wait longer, you get a discount. But I don't want a discount. I want them now. Alright, so that means we should have trucks in a day. Maybe? I don't know. We'll find out shortly. And then hopefully we'll be able to do some things. Oh, look, there were people going into the depot. That's a plus sign. There's some trucks there. There's a truck wash with a little foam cannon, refueling station, bunch of things. We got satellite dishes. We're doing great. We got some skylights up there. Need a little cleaning on here. But I like the reflection of the windows. All that's going fine. All right. Oh, look at the leaves. Either it's the wind, or the leaves are actually changing. Look at this. Oh, it's so cool. I don't even care about like the gameplay right now. Like, it's just a beautiful game. Like, that it took the time to have leaves change color. That's freaking cool. That's really cool. All right. Now we just need to like... Do I have to add trucks to the... Do I need to... Oh, they don't have a line right now. Okay, so I need to... Do I need to give you to a certain line? So if I go in here... There's no vehicles on the route. Okay, I have no reserve vehicles. How do I do this? Right, let's go over into lines and just see. No, I already did this. There's nothing there. Can I? What can I do? I don't know how to do this. Truck 1. Where are you? Is there a locate button? Alright, you are currently at the depot. I'm just going to return to the depot. And we'll see what happens. Oh, look at the snow coming in! Oh, it's so cool. So cool. Don't got a lot in the way of production going right now because, you know, it's winter. But we have tons of this stuff stored. We need to be able to transport it. Why can we not transport it? So lines, we have that. Vehicles, we have vehicles. I don't need to purchase more. I just need to look at my current vehicles. Our company is losing mass amounts of money, but that's okay. All right, how do I add them to a line? I don't know how to do that part. Okay. I'm probably missing something very simple that I'm not going to spend time going through here. But let's take a look at some of the other things. So we have our list. You can take a look at our depots. We have those. We can look at our storages. We have those. So we definitely need to get storage. That we're full up on storage there. We have our shops, which we have our one grocery store that's losing us $1,000 a day. We have our farm, which is 100% active. Our town, which is doing just fine. And then we have some zones here that we can take a look at for various different items. Okay, that's cool. Just need to see how to get vehicles onto the lines. I don't know how to do that. And it's bothering me very much so. I just don't know how to do what I want to do with it. So let me just try lines one more time. I'm not going to create any of those. I'm going to go into this line. No, we're just going to have the Mac 20s because that's all I want for this one. We have the stops. Pretty sure we did all the things we're supposed to do. Vehicles en route. How do I get vehicles on the route? Can I drag these onto the route? Nope. Oh, here comes spring. Look at this snow melt away. The trees are starting to come back. Still a little frost on them, but now as you zoom down there, oh, it's so cool. All right. Well, I'm not going to spend much more time on this one. There's some things I obviously missed, and that's okay. But I dig the general setup of how this is done, what's going on with it, and all that. So we have more buttons along the side here that I just noticed, but I can't do anything. Underground visibility. I don't know what that does. Oh, these are just things that I can. All right, don't show me those things. We have layers, and then we can see zone visibility. There's a whole bunch of stuff we can do with those. But right now, I don't have a way. It says not enough vehicles available in the depot. What are you talking about? 3 new loan I don't need loan contracts. I just need you guys to take the trucks and go. All right. Since the thing's at 1,500, we're going to go to depot. We're going to try to buy a couple more of those trucks. So I'm going to drive 5 more of them. They're going to be at Depot 1. They're going to be those bad boys. We're going to sign that. And we're going to see if we have those trucks coming along here. All right. No products are scheduled for delivery. Yes, there are. Oh, I have to actually put a number in here? That's stupid. That's so stupid. Okay. So now we got our first trucking line set up. Great, great. So now we have our very first truck going out here. Yay us. I sped the game up so it's going a little faster. Why would you not turn that? Why? So going there. Ooh, look, we picked up a box. So why would you not do that turn? I don't get it. But we're going through. Whee! Oh, long distance trip, man. There's our depot, and we're coming through here. And we're gonna go there and unload all those goods, and then we should just keep doing it, right? Oh, you know why? We have to go back in here. I don't want that. I want that. I want all of it. And we have more trucks going out. Okay. I guess I need to get more trucks. So we're gonna purchase some more trucks. 5 of them, sure. Depot 1, sure. Sign those, cool, whatever. Production tab, notice you have multiple production lines to an industry building. Add a second production line, unpackaged vegetables. All right, so in here I go to production, add a second line. And we have to buy 5 more fields, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that production is going to be for vegetables. And then we need to go ahead and set up a new line. Because, you know, do we have to do a new line? Yeah, it says new line, even though I can set it up so that it's there, but whatever. Okay. So we have truck depot 1, it's going to go there. It's going to grab vegetables, and we're going to get more of them, hopefully, here. And then we have to go back to there, and unload them. Then we can say we want, I don't know, let's do 1,000. Cool. Alright, so we're going to go through and do all the rest of this stuff. I really dig the changing of the seasons. There's a lot of clicking you need to do in this one, which is pretty typical of games like this. I love transportation games, setting up routes and being efficient with all this stuff. This game I just need to learn a little bit better. This is probably not the best version of this, but take a look at all of this stuff that we could do just in this demo, which is pretty cool. I'm not going to spend more time on this. We do have this line set up. It is being productive. We're doing our thing. Our storage here is completely overloaded, but we are hopefully going to be making some sales, maybe, and hopefully we'll be able to get all that stuff set up. But that's going to be it for this one. It's an interesting little fun game. I just need to spend some more time with it to do better, because I'm clearly not very good at it right now, but I think with some time I could get better at it. But I really dig the visuals as far as changing the seasons, and just like, I don't know, I dig the vibe of the game overall. I just want to play it more and see if I can get better at it. But folks, this has been Industry Giant 4.0. It's coming out at some point in the near future. I'm going to keep my eye on it and hopefully be able to play it a whole bunch more. Thanks for joining me. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.